Hello everyone, my name's Kane and welcome back to more Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time, mostly just did hanging out with remaining bonds we have and kind of, I don't know, really just maxing out bonds, it feels like, preparing for the finale. And I also did some farming off recording, so I have to go over that also. As you can see, I'm also doing one last bit of it, because why not? This tower has a bunch of skeletons at the top of it, so why not go ahead and just get these guys? But, did a bunch of farming anyways, as I was saying. Got a bunch of money. It gave me a lot of medicine, which is handy. Okay. What else? I still have my mega pills. It gave me a lot of, sellable items, so hopefully that'll give me even more money. Everybody's experience levels are a bit higher. And I think, yeah, I can get Royal Warrior. Just Royal Warrior right now. But let's do it. A true heroic embodiment of the warrior. Its slash attacks and enhanced enchantments are unparalleled.
I see. Fascinating.
The Royal Warrior. You might call this power the most complete expression of Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
The power to support a new ruler with martial might is a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the warrior together.
All right.
Let's buy it.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power.
Of course.
Then hear us, O valiant heart. By shared resolve and honored creed, take new form as an eternal warrior. The final form of the warrior. O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secrets of the warrior we bestow upon thee. This heat that rushes through my veins, its power is unlike anything I've ever felt.
Yeah.
The royal warrior. It seems my determination is turning into power itself. I've taken pride in reforming my noble heritage. And now I will live in its purest form. The Royal Warrior.
Right. I could get used to this.
Sick. Need some other things for it, though. Let's see. Regenerate 3 wouldn't hurt, I don't think. What is he weak to? Wind. Do I have wind dodge or something like that? No? I don't think so. He's got Megidola. Thunderblade is quite nice. Remind me what you get again? I can't wait to have Hasutobi. I want him to have Crushing Fist. Where's the... I'm pretty sure you have... I was sworn you had something else, but... Power Thrust. Raging Edge. I'll take Thunder Slash, because Thunder Slash is actually pretty useful. Where is that? Thunderblade. Thunderblade. Unlock that. What else? Poison Shot, Sleep Shot. I'll give him Power Thrust, because why not? We need a Pierce move on him anyways. And yeah, I'll give him Regenerate 3. Because now he has 2 skills that uses HP, but should be fine now. Other characters, we finally know what we need for Heismaze. We need Dragoon and Tycoon level 15 each for him to get his Royal Thief. I still need level 20 Trickster for Juna. I don't even have your maxed out Affinity. I need Destroyer max level 20 and Martial Artist level 20. That's going to take a while. Especially considering I've literally not even begun on you with this. I only have the basic class for it. Do I have any items I can give? Hang on, let's actually go up to the stairs, because there's going to be apparently... Well, obviously we're going to have a boss, but I think we're going to have 2 bosses here because of... We have 2 different side quests here, technically.
What now?
But before we get into that, I have a couple. Juna, how close are you to getting Trickster 11? Okay. I think Juna's currently the one that's closest to getting her maxed out class, so we'll put it all into her for now.
I've learned a new skill.
Debilitate, that's a good one. Let me just make sure.
That
Why do I... That was my own fault, honestly. Arcane Unity. Increases strength and hit of synthesis. Halves MP cost of synthesis. Ironclad Bond, Magic Circle, Lucky Find, Flawless. While attack, defense, or hit evasion or buff. Recover a significant amount of MP. What are you weak to? Lightning. I have Omniguard. I don't have any reason to put it in right now. Knight's Defense. I'll take Knight's Defense. Could be handy. She's already gonna get... I don't know what I really want you to have. I guess you can have Ironclad Bond. You can have Revitalize 3, why not? And you have Regenerate 3, right? No, that's only... Okay. Oh, of course, you need Medica. I almost forgot. Heisme. Okay, you're set. You have a new slot. This one wouldn't hurt for now. It's fine. Why have I not given you anything? I don't have a lot left. Give you charge. I can't buy much more. I want Warcry. Want this one. I need a lot. I need better farm spots. I need spots where I can get max level farming going, which I imagine is only going to be like the in-game dungeon, like the final dungeon, I should say. I imagine once I get there, I might be able to fully like farm for experience, as much mag and experience and all I want. I guess I'll give you aim support. Okay. Sorry about that. Record my journey.
Yep.
Thank you. Open the door. Let's go in. One boss first. This is the bird. So this beast is a Leogron. Remember what we heard about Monstrous Bluebird? That's gotta be it. Then if we want a monster notebook, we gotta deal with it. I wasn't planning on leaving it be. Let's be quick about it.
On guard.
Just head this way. Seize the Alabanza and ready your weapons. If memory serves, I think it said to fight from the back, so may want to go ahead and put everyone in the back row just in case. Hey, thanks.
To the rear, ninja!
Ice doesn't work. We need it to work close.
That should have worked!
Protest your devil, summoner.
Good.
That is not your hit weakness.
I won't hold back. Fire!
What's
should have done it.
supposed to be its weakness?
License.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! I'll
How's this?
Oh, crap!
Be neither timid, ninja! Fall! Even that was not
Echo
enough!
souls of kings, give me strength.
Heat Riser. Bone Claw Slash. Not a chance.
Oh, nice dodge.
Great bird.
Well, that was easy. Well, that's one boss down. Houseman of the Avian.
How does it seem that I've grown stronger?
Here's a monster notebook.
So that's the monster notebook, is it? It looks pretty worn. Definitely of some importance.
Yes, that's all well and good, but was it really worth putting our lives on the line for that?
I appreciate a passion for research, but all this was just reckless.
We came through the ordeal safe and sound. The outcome shall suffice for now.
What should we do?
Or would you, or if you would prefer it, shall we handle our second order business whilst we're here? It seems that this tower continues upwards quite a way.
I'll explore.
Well,
Before I come this way, just don't push everyone too hard.
The save point's gone. Okay. Surely it's just moved up top. Alright.
like this.
I'm sensing a powerful enemy nearby.
Oh, that's horrid.
What now?
Well, considering it's called the Trial of the Dragon, I'm gonna have to assume that we're gonna fight a dragon. Maybe that's just me, though. One thing I want to do first is I want to go to Academia. I want to see if I can make anything with that Talisman of the Avian. More.
Hello.
Conch Shell Vessel uses multi-target light magic and inflicts daze. Let's do it. So who is this one? What demon or thing is it going to be? Demon or persona? It's... Oh! Vishnu! Wait, is it Vishnu? Is it Vishnu or Shiva? I don't think it's Shiva. I think it's Vishnu? I can't remember. I made a couple of these masks down here. I want to make some of these other ones. I want to make the Mind and Men masks in particular, but... because these seem to be really good.
Oh.
Alright, let's get out of here. I am terrified. Terrified.
Yep.
He says he's finished recording our journey.
What's this?
Oh my.
Celestial Abacus. Is there anything I can, like better equipment? Nope. Alright, let's do this.
I'm sensing something really strong from up ahead. Are you sure you're ready?
Let's move. Here comes a dragon! Fire dragon, too!
I see.
A strong presence that Gallica sensed earlier. There can be no doubt. This must be its source.
As I thought.
The possibility did cross my mind when she mentioned the Trial of the Dragon. 'Tis a truly apt name, as it seems we face a genuine article. Its body glows crimson. There can be no doubt. This dragon has command of the very flames themselves.
Wow.
Oh, I was hoping you get real scared and I get a few laughs out of it. Ahem. It seems that I've encountered a dragon in thy journeys before. I guess I admit it.
Impressive.
I'm almost impressed that you made it this far, so by thy strength shall thou outfell the dragon, and thus will the trial be complete. Which, I should mention that nobody has pulled this off since the first king was all like, hey, let's keep track of the years, that'd be fun. But you're saying you were around before the first king put the dates on the calendar. Who even are you?
Hold that thought.
Wait.
Let's save parlay for later. Eyes forward.
This dragon is many things, but patience does not seem to be one of them.
Get ready.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Here it comes! A fire dragon.
He's so intense. I'm burning up even from here. Can we beat this thing?
The Devourer of Flame.
Looks
Face me! I'll use what I must.
Summon deity.
I'll take the I pray you're ready. Black Frost!
Freeze!
I will fight with Prince! No, let's go.
Look proving.
Here I go. Getting away. Here I go. License, you better be ready. Don't be
Orca!
scared.
Great Dragon's Wrath. It gets 4 turns! What are you doing? Hey, stop it!
Now that's finesse! Beautiful dodge, Heisei!
Ninja! Some dark
Gotta keep that thing's accuracy down.
Here I go! This may pull souls of kings. Give me strength!
Let's fight this power.
This thing might as well be a full-on boss fight.
Prince!
Actually, it is just a full-on boss fight. What am I saying?
Scour!
Void Wave.
Come in!
Stormbreaker!
Strike.
I see your
Oh,
Beautiful dodge, Heisei!
Heisme, you are absolutely amazing right now, buddy. Quick change.
Here I go! Kahoolan!
Prince! Now we'll do this together. No, this won't work.
We're gonna be here a while, aren't we?
Is there any... I'll get some dish. Come forth, Royal Soul! Win!
You better be ready. Electric shock.
Great Dragon's Wrath. Bone Claw Slash. You missed!
Captain?
too slow.
Ah,
Yes! Beautiful dodge, Heisei!
I'm terrified what's actually gonna end up happening if he ends up hitting.
Kings.
I can do this! Devil
I don't know what kind of damage I should be expecting here.
The situation is changing. For victory! I shall rethink the Devil Summoner!
Hmm. The Outlaw, Slumberthorn, Tuneless Forks.
Please.
Behold. No.
I feel like I'm gonna need to heal up with this.
Here.
Destroyer! Lightning strike!
Get rid of that. Great Dragon's Wrath. It's gonna always waste its turns trying to up its attack, it seems. Bewitching Blaze. Not good!
Cooper sidestepped it. She's doing great.
You were there all along.
Oh, how wonderful.
Ow.
I can't control myself.
Die!
I'm coming.
What? I'm sorry? Okay, good to know. Good to know. So for some reason it can insta-kill you. Is that like punishment for getting hit with all charm? I'm going to go under the assumption that that's what happens if you get all charmed. I'm almost positive I've got stuff that can prevent that. I have got one thing that can prevent that. That is incredible, Caden. It's rare. Is anybody wearing gear that can prevent it already? No. That raises an issue. Well,
What now?
this presents a large issue. I don't have a way of curing everything for everyone. The best I can do is put... How... Oh, we might be screwed. This might be another situation with the chest. Oh, crap. Yeah, this is gonna be the same situation that I had with the stupid chest. I don't have a way of dealing with charm. I should, but I don't. And I've farmed too much here to want to go back. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out something here. Party. Switch out... Basilio. Switch with Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, I'm going to give you... Prevent Charm. Do I only have one item that prevents Charm? Surely. I only have one item that prevents Charm. Why? I also could have sworn I had something else for some reason. Whatever, that's my own fault. Hulkenberg. An idea comes to mind, actually. Hang on. Actually, that move's probably almighty. Well, I can test it. In the meantime, swap this for Patra.
All right.
Okay. I don't want to I would rather not switch this one to easy mode. And I'm going to try to avoid that if possible.
Yep.
Of course, though, I also don't want to be stuck here forever. I give a couple more. Hey, dragon.
I'll use what I must. Some darker arts.
Can we take my fullest power? Not this tactic. saving from a distance. Oh, souls of kings, give me
Emma,
strength.
critical.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Going, Yuba.
Falling back. Vitus power. Win.
Fearless Shadow, Ultimate Guard.
Together.
A lot of MP.
Not this for all that we strive for.
Omni Guard.
You think ninja? Rancor!
Great Dragon's Wrath. Okay. Ow.
I see your
Nope.
game.
Beautiful dodge, Heisei. I can do this. Kahuna! That one looks like it
Come
hurts.
forth.
Good.
Royal soul.
Going, Yuba.
Scour. Let justice prevail. I will
An Omni Guard on you.
Oh, power of kings.
Looks like we can't.
You think he's got something?
What a blunder.
He has something. What?
Kahuna!
Great Dragon's Wrath.
Now that's
Nope.
finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisei.
Nope.
Vitus power. Win. Oh, power of heroes.
The best thing I can do is attempt to see if I can block it in some fashion.
Some darker arts.
Take my fullest power. Perhaps if we all work together.
I may be able to block it somehow, but I'm not even sure on that front, honestly.
I shall. Devil Summoner! Kahuna!
It's probably gonna do it again soon. Not good! Roar.
My strength.
Not good.
My strength.
Infernal Breath.
Yuba's down. Someone help her.
Flamespire of Ruin. Did you knock it off?
Down. We gotta help her.
Let's try this.
I rejoin
Get
the
up.
fray. Right. That's a lot of ailments. Be careful out there, okay?
Be neither timid nor arrogant. This should work.
Get rid of this.
I am grateful. Trust me.
Bewitching Blaze. That's what I was worried about.
Oh,
It missed me.
sidestepped it. She's doing great. Captain's hurt bad.
Give up now.
Let's get him some healing. Oh, how
Don't attack the
wonderful.
captain, please.
I'm
Captain's
sorry.
down. Someone help him back up. This should help.
Still
I'm an idiot.
You were there all along.
Oh, how
I'm an idiot.
wonderful.
Nice job, dumbass.
Back in the fight.
This'll do.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Is it gonna do an in-skill? Burn down. The block worked!
Shame.
Gotta get back on track, or this'll get ugly. Hurts badly wounded. Someone heal her. Not like this.
Come.
Someone help, please.
This won't do.
Just the thing.
Still fight.
This one sucks.
Hurts down. Get her back up.
So heavy.
That's it.
Thanks.
Not like this. Someone
Wait.
help, please.
Maybe this is what I need.
Take it.
Hang on.
Is I've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain. I rejoined the fray. Knocked out. We have provision.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Someone, help him back up! Luma's down! Someone help him!
Gosh, dang it!
Someone help him get back in the fight!
Huh, take this.
Alright, fine, I get it. Just kill it. Kill the run.
Tactic.
Technically speaking, we don't actually have to do everything right yet. If I need... There are going to be a couple extra days, apparently, that I can do what I want. Like, at the end.
Someone help, please!
So I can technically do these later. Which is probably what's going to end up happening. Because looking at the guide I have here, it looks like you get... What? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It looks like you get 7.
Not forswear thy path, thy journey to the
You get 7 free days, it seems. And evidently, I'm not in a state to actually fight this.
What now?
I need more levels. I can't fight this right now. That it is straight up impossible. So I'm not gonna set it to easy mode. Instead, we'll save it for later.
Thank you.
Cannot express my gratitude. It's all so moving. No one on the island understands my fascination with monsters, but that didn't stop me from meticulously documenting all my findings in this notebook. This knowledge has proven valuable, and I've learned quite a bit. And I've earned quite a bit of money from it. I'd like to make even more, so that overprotective brother of mine can stop worrying.
Right?
I can understand that, but your brother has some legitimate concerns. You should probably avoid dangerous places like this from now on. Yes, I realize that, which is why I want to hire you all as my personal bodyguards. I now accept that I need an armed escort. I'll pay you quite handsomely. I assume your answer is yes, because who can turn down a steady income these days? I'm busy.
Hey,
Sorry, we got better things to do. Next time you pull a stunt like this, you'll only hurt your brother, you know. What if it had been him coming to avenge you, and he got killed for it? How would that make you feel?
what more can I do?
That would be a rather undesirable outcome. Perhaps you should just forget what I said. I says I have no choice. I look for a safer method of conducting research. In any case, I am grateful that you brought my precious notebook back to me.
Until next
Now, it's time for me to make my way back to the island. Until next time. I think she'll be okay by herself. Well, I guess if the tower didn't kill her, she'll probably be fine.
All right.
Let's head back to Virga Island so we can tell her brother what happened. Okie dokie.
Yeah, we'll just have to come back here when I have more experience, because there's no way I'm going to be able to fight that thing as is. That is straight up just not happening for me. Also, when I have more gear, which can deal with charm, I think. And yes, I did forget what button it was to save the game. That's why I'm saving this way.
Hey,
Let's return to town.
right?
Ah.
The deadline is...
In the 24 days we've got left, we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well to be taking down Luis' stronghold if we can't regain the support.
And so,
If there's a challenge to Luis, we'll have to hold our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum.
Guess we're splitting up.
Pretty sure this is all the same dialogue. But yeah, we'll just end up going back to that place, I guess, at a different point in time.
24 days remain.
Brigitta!
What am I supposed to...
We'll start off by going over to Etria.
Let's go.
Whee! Okay. Next up, we're going... Yeah, you.
Oh, welcome back. My sister returned safely just before you arrived.
Huh? She got here awfully fast.
She's quite familiar with the currents that swirl around these seas, it seems. Anyway, as promised, here's your reward.
Mission accomplished.
Yippee!
All right.
Increase in courage, which I do not need.
I never imagined she'd still be alive, but I'm thrilled to be wrong. It really is fortunate that she's back safe and sound.
Hey,
You should try to talk to her again about pulling stunts like this. It can't be good for your heart when she does this, right?
You're not wrong. My sister is a hopeless fool, a perpetually selfish brat, and entirely bereft of common sense. It's a shame she's so damnably adorable.
What?
Have you seen the way her eyes light up when she talks about monsters? She's been that way since we were kids. When she looks at me like that, I can't be angry. This time really pushed me to my limits. I'll have to train harder so I can be the one to protect her.
Suddenly makes sense why she's the way she is.
I am
Now, excuse me, but I must continue my physical training. You people are saviors, and I pray that you'll have good luck throughout your journey.
We got rewarded and nobody got hurt, so I know I shouldn't complain, but those two are a pain in the butt. Let's just hope they're done causing problems.
All right then.
let's go. Hey,
I need gear. I need accessories is what I need.
What now? All right then.
I never gone to the accessory the general store here. That's a bit weird. Let's fix that, shall we?
hey,
Hello.
I beg your pardon.
Spirit dust. Mind break hammers. I'll take a couple of those. That'll do. That'll do.
Now then.
I have a bunch of stuff you can appraise. That's better. That's better. Or Calcamel. Wait.
I beg
Oh, you don't have accessories. Whatever. Next up,
All right then.
we are going to the Gauntlet
Let's have that
Runner.
right away.
Now we're going to be doing a bit of save scumming, sort of. Won't deny it. We're doing a little bit of save scumming.
This is
Orgo sugar and briny salt.
what now?
We're going to go to...
everyone is here.
Now then,
How far do I fly?
you.
We're going to
This place.
the Orbwise Path.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Bear with me.
Let's be off.
Go to the Orbwise Path.
What to pick?
And then we need to go
All right.
outside.
Let's go.
It's time to fish. Specifically, we're going to need 3 particular items. Well, technically 2, but you need 2 of one of them. And it's possible to apparently get all 3 in one fish. One fishing attempt. But it's apparently a random prompt or whatever. But let's try it.
Jeez.
Isn't this Heismay's fishing gear? I wonder if he's going to do some fishing. If we can catch some fish, we can use some hook. Wanna fish for a bit?
Understood.
Okay, I'll go get Heismay.
the truth is,
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Do you have anything that might work? Well, this is something that... Oh, it does mention what bait to use. Tail bait. Those fish won't know what hit them. Let's cast. I'm more tired than I realize. How do I shake this? Bend your cheeks. Suppose I'll try that then.
The fight is on.
A bite! It's a strong one! But I'm stronger!
There.
Just look at this haul, all thanks to you.
Here we go. Then
It's about time we call it a day.
The orb in no time.
So, did we get it that time?
Nope.
You know what that means? Fish? No. What we're looking to get is stuff that's going to apparently allow us to cook up some of the remaining dishes. Specifically, the items that we need to get are 1 Lord of the Lake and 2 Queen's Honey. Apparently, it's possible to get all of that at once. Sway with the waves.
the fight is on. Here we go. Then
I don't know, like, that's not it.
In no time.
Thankfully, it's not too long a refresh. Like, I'll keep a couple of these attempts up, because I wonder... It sounds like, the way the guide's making it sound, almost makes it sound like certain prompts might make it give you certain things.
Understood.
Think like a fish.
a fearsome.
Well, that was fast. 1 Lord Lake and 2 Queen's Honey jars. That wasn't too long at all. I'm not upset at all.
Here we go. Then
Alright.
The orb wise path. In no time.
Yeah. And then we're going to make sure we save the game. And we're immediately leaving. we are... Let's go somewhere else.
now then.
So apparently the guy mentions going to... I actually... Oh gosh.
Here's where we are now.
I have to look through the areas we have.
Hold on. A village.
Indo, Persian, Bracia Forest, Tomb of Lament, Forsaken Tower,
That's...
Ancient Elden Sanctum, Border Fort, Stope, Mines, Corridor, Sandworm,
We could rest that.
Camp, Sand,
That's that then.
Tomb, Grotto, Den, Cometo,
Must be a village.
Ligno,
It's your
Ligmo, no, Scoundrel, Skybound,
Right?
Tis something bad, yes.
Liga, Royal Academy,
What should we do?
What a... That was incredible.
I can't tell.
Malva,
This place. Ah,
there's a... Hmm?
You seem
what a... Let's see. Here's where we...
Ah, there it is. I'm blind as hell is what it is.
That's where you want to go.
Silento.
It's your call.
Wait, hang on.
That's right.
Let's go somewhere else. I'll go, you say.
That's where you want to go. It's your call.
Let's go. Let everyone... If we still have a long... So will this immediately allow us to just... Oh, crap. I made a mistake. I see what I made a mistake on.
Enough! Pipe down and let us through.
Actually, this gives me a chance to try something. What if I just try running away?
hidden half.
Get
Bye-bye.
out of here.
the
I completely screwed this up, but thank goodness I made another save so I don't have to redo all my fishing.
All right. Wanna head back?
We're going back to base and we're immediately resetting the entire save. Oopsie daisy. I did stupid. I forgot how this game freaking works.
What now?
No wonder things seemed weird for me. I know exactly why things seemed so strange. What I'm supposed to do is this.
Okay then.
Open the door. Walk in. And walk out. Apparently, that's all I need to do. Yes, that simple little action changes everything. It's hilarious that it does so, but
Hey,
that's the truth. Let's set up camp.
but thanks, but
Let's go somewhere else tomorrow.
okay then.
There we go. Now we're good.
All right then.
Lumabee.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Cook. We can make the secretest of secrets. Fully restores MP for one ally.
Okay, so
This Juno recommends. Okay, let me go call her.
Hey!
How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember, there's no way to cook something. There's no one way. I say a dish's true value comes from its individuality. And its ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy recipes.
Picked out ingredients.
What selection we have today? Time to use my talents to their fullest and make only the finest choices. Far base. Normally you go with this, but let's be daring and use this instead, shall we? Yes, I'm on a roll today.
Oh dear.
With the ingredients picked and portioned, all that's left is the preparation. That's where you come in, love. No need to fret, the stage is all set. All you need to do is put on the show. Make your dish the star performer. And the piece de resistance, a fine ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef's secret, even to you.
Help. Our dish is so nuanced.
I call it Secretest of Secrets. It's our signature dish now, and no soul in the world could replicate it.
Cool. Now that I've cooked all the recipes, I feel like the ultimate dish is within my grasp. Sublime spoonful recipe.
let's
Wrong button. Whoops.
What now?
Sublime spoonful. 1 Lure of the Lake, 3 Queen's Honey Jars, and 3 Gauntlet Shrooms. Do I even have those kind of ingredients? I don't even know if I have I have the Gauntlet Shrooms. I needed 1... I need 2 Queen's Honey Jars, and then 1... I don't even have 1. I thought I had 1 for some reason. Oh well. Wonder what it does. But first, we're gonna hang out with... Now, if we do this right, we should max out Wisdom, I think, is what the guide says. But I'm curious is if I actually have to get it right.
Indeed.
Wisdom. If we do this right, or maybe even wrong, I'm not sure, but we should be able to get max Wisdom from here.
Now then.
Oh, I don't have to worry about it. Never mind. That is every single royal virtue maxed out.
Ah, magnificent. Thou art now truly worthy of rule. With this, thou art the heroic embodiment of heroes lost. By thy supporters' faith, thou graspeth might beyond might.
We now have heroic courage, sagacious wisdom, savior tolerance, rhetorician eloquence, and demiurgic imagination.
All heroic embodiments dwell within thee. Their power marks thee scion to a forgotten hero king, a wielder of all his peers' powers. Now, go forth. Thou needst fear nothing more. Thy destiny awaits, World Shaper. Forge this land anew, to a world none before you saw realized.
Very nice. Late night. Oh gosh dang it.
Hitting us while we're asleep is
Hi there.
dirty fighting. They're weak to ice.
Face me!
Stop us.
Then
Oh,
again,
careful. Strike attacks
now
will phase
accept
them.
your fate.
O souls of kings, give me strength.
Freeze.
An ambush!
More enemies.
Hey, it's a dark helmet.
Only one
Face
left.
me!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Oh, power of kings! How's teamwork?
Victory!
I ask for your aid.
Deity! It is Vishnu, thank you. Light!
You guys are weakness.
Holy light.
You hit their weakness. That's your
Peerless
opening
Shadow,
weapon.
Ultimate Guard.
Allies, together! For all that we strive for! Here, still standing, I see.
Let us ninja!
Looks like they're weak to light. I guess it's our
Apologies.
time to shine.
Well, that's a shame.
Finish it?
Oh well.
There you
Bye bye.
They surely underestimated us. See you.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
23. Closer and closer and closer. Compared to Luis, the monsters around here are almost cuddly, aren't they? Regardless, they're in our way.
We only have 22 days left until this is all settled. We can't waste any time, so what's the plan for today?
What do you want to do?
We should think about where to go next as a group.
Now we chart a
Where you
We
wanna go,
chow
it's
a
your call.
course.
Let's be off.
We chart course for Silento. And remember how we had the save scum?
What now? All right.
Yeah, about that. We might have to do it again.
One thing that I've been curious about is, do you think this game will get DLC somehow? I don't know exactly what you could do, but the reason I think it might get DLC... You know what, it'd probably be easier to show than tell.
What now? All right.
I'm probably just gonna reload the save once we get there, once I'm done showing, but there's a reason why I think DLC might exist for this game. And it's specifically related to more. Or I guess even more specifically, it relates to academia. The reason I think there could be DLC for this game relates to these different stands everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 open stands. One of the stands here is taken up by the Book of Apocalypse, which, again, we can't access. I assume it's New Game Plus.
All right.
But I have a feeling that if they were going to do anything DLC related, it would probably be related to putting books here in academia. At least that's what I would think. I don't know. It seems so interesting to me that these are just set up the way they are. And then only just one of them's in use. I feel like they could very easily put stuff in the other ones. Anyways, I'm going to make it easier to get back and just load the save. But yes, I could see this game easily having DLC in some fashion. My guy decided to turn itself off. That's awesome. Anyways,
Oh, gee.
we're doing the same thing as last time. Unless I don't have...
Truth is,
Well, that's a shame. I don't actually have the bait needed. Well, I'm not interested. In which case, there's not really a whole lot we can do. Well, this is interesting. We're kind of going off course of what the guide wants to do. I mean, again, as I said, I only really care about getting all the bonds. I feel like that's the most important thing to get. Is it nice to get the other things, though? Of course. If I were to go back to town... Can I even go back to town from here? No. I don't think so. I guess I have to do something. What does the Sublime Spoonful adds 4 turn icons when used in battle? That's it. I mean, it's good, sure, and it's probably gonna give me an achievement if I complete it. But nah. You know what? In that case, we're gonna do something a little stranger.
Well met. Indeed.
We're gonna go back to this save.
Now then.
We max out our stuff again. And I'm gonna see, can I take this back to... Like, is it possible that I can just take this back to, oh, for God's sakes, I have to do this again.
Hitting us while we're
Forgot about this.
fighting.
This has been an episode of mishandling of things by me alone.
I can do this.
Black Frost.
Yeah, kill him. Show me the dark elemental.
Come on, more of them?
It's an experience. I mean, I guess this gives me a chance to try this guy again. Let's just take it easier this time. Let's do an let's do a luminous sphere. Summon deity. Royal sword.
Still up? Nice. Not now. Behold, we stand together.
Now our luminous sphere.
Hulkenberg got them right.
now we strike.
Yay!
Do not strike if you're obviously outclassed. See you.
See you. Anyways,
The day of the hero
now, sorry about all that.
shall see the crowning of a new king. 23 days remain.
If I'm not gonna do the cooking stuff, then I guess I just gotta do something else in exchange.
Now then.
Let's see. Oh, giving it some thought.
I can't just instant. Okay, that's weird.
We'll face danger here.
Because I don't really care to get the food.
Hold on.
It's weird to me that you can't just instantly go back teleport.
Giving it some thought. Giving it some thought.
Oh well.
Let's see. Giving it some thought. That's
Oh, I don't like that.
See, technically speaking, the guide mentions that the next like big area we'll be headed to. It will be the whatchamacallit. It'll be this area up here. Wait,
That's
not there. Where's the
danger.
This place.
No, no,
That's where you
no.
want to go. That's... This place.
No,
Should be in chat.
no,
And right there.
no,
Calling for a
no.
breather, are we?
Up for the
Aha!
challenge, eh?
Manor of Ascendant. This is technically the next area that the guide's saying for us to go to eventually. Although...
Let's see. Which one? A tasteful choice. That's where you want to... It's your call.
I really hate myself for doing this, but we're basically just doing nothing except doing exactly what I did last time.
What to pick?
I did all that thinking just to decide, nah, we're actually just doing the exact same thing that we would have normally done.
Hey,
Here, plant some seeds. Here.
yep.
I'm a freaking idiot. Oh, for...
Hey, would you mind not just...
Would you leave me alone?
Ninja! No.
I made enough mistakes to feel bad about myself, okay? You don't gotta rub it in.
I was saving this.
You hit their weakness.
Everyone is counting on me. Saving
I realize that I've made some very questionable decisions. I should have just stuck with what I wanted to do. And I apologize.
Better be sure. I won't hold back.
Who's up next?
Great. Reinforcement.
Some big old lizard guys.
Only
Be
2 enemies
neither
left.
Tim. Face me. Some darker arts.
I can do this.
Ultraman.
Well, yeah.
Let's go.
They're weak to electricity.
Burn.
Well, that's the wrong button.
Still up? Let justice prevail. Burst forth.
Thunder's a strike!
Rosenberg got them right in
Now
their weak
accept your fate.
spot. They had to stab me and summon that.
Lightning bolt.
They surely underestimated us.
I have never known such heights.
Brave blade.
Silent the
Yeah, yeah. Salento.
My, what a lovely village. It's like a little outdoor resort, would you agree? Makes me want to go swimming.
Agreed. All the islands around here are hot blazes after all.
What?
I bet there'd be a stampede on the island if people found out that famous songstress was swimming here. I can't imagine the islanders would know who I am. Perhaps I ought to gather an audience and sing for them. Alas, we are not here on leisure. Was there not something we needed to buy?
Honestly.
I believe I see the shop we seek. You can buy... What? Okay, this is weird. Limp goldfish. I've got a lot of, like, spare sword weapons, don't I? Or spare attack weapons that I don't need extras of. That's what I meant to say. I don't need 4 comet daggers, I don't think. I don't think I need 6 Medici abacus. I think I can only use 1. No, or more so. Triples the cost and strength of the attacks I expend money. That's actually pretty cool. I don't think I need 3 of these. That alone gave me a lot of cash to work with. In which case, I'm gonna buy all these. I'm gonna buy all these. I'm gonna buy all these. I'm gonna buy all these, and I'm gonna buy all these. I'm gonna buy all these. I'm gonna not buy all these. I will buy a couple of these, though.
All right.
From here, let's return to... Let's go back to...
Want to head back?
Yeah, let's use teleportation magic. Now we're going to do something very interesting that could be very helpful for me in the future that I really am happy to do. Royal Brylehaven, it's time for the Colosseum.
What now?
Now, technically, we're at the bottom rank, but I feel like we're going to be overpowered for these first couple fights.
You're here! This test's for the ranked league. Your current rank is Bronze 3. You hear about your opponent for the next rank?
Let's hear it.
This time you'll be up against a group of kobolds. Or little gremlins will swarm and attack you. We have no special conditions here, just take them on and take them out.
Gorbers has some sort of special traits, right? We should be able to beat them as long as we take the right countermeasures.
What'll it be?
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think this is gonna get even slightly difficult.
I've gotten used to monsters staring us down, but a crowd like this makes me kind of nervous. Still, it's just another battle, right? There's nothing you can't beat.
Come on.
I'll challenge him, Will is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the ages and fight!
All right.
I'll use what I
What
must.
we can do. Sheesh, they're pretty tall. Better be careful.
Wait, what level are you guys? 38.
Devil summoner. From a distant devil summoner.
Let my powers
Summon deity. Well, that didn't
keep it up.
You're alive.
Too slow.
Finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Come forth, royal soul. Win.
I kinda just pity you.
Bravo.
Brilliant! Absolutely smashing fight. Show us there. The audience loved every moment. You've risen through the ranks. You've been promoted to Bronze 2. There's more fight ahead of you, but here's a reward for this time. Go on. It's yours.
Mana War gloves.
You.
Yippee.
Fight another day.
Challenge is open to you anytime you wish. You're welcome here at the Coliseum.
7:15.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
Brigitta. Money. Ugh.
Say,
Do you call stories of the monster within the Manor of Ascendant? It would seem that the army has no plans to dispatch it.
I have my suspicions that they give up on it. If not so, the duty falls to us.
I've heard rumors about it as well. It seems there are a great many people frightened at what that monster may do.
We heard of them at the recruitment center as well. In such times, we can hardly leave this matter alone. Let's cut down the beast and the rumors with it.
How you feeling?
If you're down your strength, the Brylehaven Coliseum can help you toughen up.
Now we can hang out with Yufa, which is what we're doing. You need apparently maxed out wisdom to hang out with Yufa, so... Yuf!
I love the sky. We must do everything. You know something? I want to have a conversation with the Sanctus. The only problem is they think of me as an enemy, so I'm not sure they'll listen to me. Let me avail myself of your wisdom, Will. What can I say that will get through to them when they see me as their enemy?
Just talk about yourself, I'd say. With overflowing wisdom, I encourage Yufa to stand proud.
Talk about myself. Would they want to listen to something like that? But you're right. I need to explain in my own words what happened to me. There's more truth in that than anything else. I'm sure they'll understand that I'm not their enemy.
It's all right.
Yes, I'm sure things will turn out right. Shall we head to the church right now?
Let's move.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful. Let's use teleportation magic to get to the church.
Oi!
Gia Sanctus Apiox Journal. The thing you said about believers.
It would seem that
It seems everyone's read Hypier's journal. Perhaps they'd understand me now if I were to speak to them about the dangers of blind faith.
actually.
Hello, everyone. My name is Euphrasia. As you can see, I am Mastari and pagan. My companion and I battled Sancta Hypericum 1, but please do not think of us as an enemy. Just listen to what I have to say. Sancta Hyperic believed that illness was a punishment from God. He intended to cure the sick and then himself. What are you saying? Why would he say such slander? Why would you say such slander?
Please,
I say this because I too once believed people could be sacrificed so God would save others. Except I thought this about only myself. Do you see how it's the same? Hyperic meant to sacrifice many instead of one. But no matter the number, it does nothing. You needed to confront the problem itself.
Confront it directly.
Hold it! Are you really going to listen to the words of an admitted pagan? That girl is a minion of evil!
You're wrong. You've brought Mama back to me.
Yes.
Ovi's right. Who knows what would have become of us if not for her? You suggest our faith was meaningless then? Or was mistaken?
I didn't say that. I just said that blind faith is bad. Faith itself is never a bad thing. But blind faith, that's where it becomes a problem.
No.
Not at all. Your devotion was real. So was Saint Hyperic's desire to save you, I believe. The spirit behind the prayers, the belief in something higher. I do think it helped save you.
But then...
I simply say that such belief in God's salvation is no reason to abstain from saving yourself. I beseech you, before you fold your hands in prayer, stretch them out to people around you. Cherish one another. Even Ovi found a way to help another person. She decided to practice the art of dance to perform for her mother.
Yeah, I'm gonna make Mama happy by dancing.
Miss Yufa, your words make me see many things in a new light.
I think I might have lost sight of what it was I prayed for. I wonder if God will forgive me.
Very well.
Yes, I'm sure he will.
Faith itself is never a bad thing. It's just, you can't let yourself become absorbed in it to that degree.
Well, my nerves are frayed, but it's worth it. I think they really hurt me.
Your parents must be happy. I think your parents heard all your words as well, Yufa.
Yes, of course.
You know, it is strange. I do feel like somehow they're both smiling down on me as we speak. And all of this came from you giving me the gentle push I needed.
I shall...
I used to think of my past as a wound, but I used it to help the Sanctus followers here.
If so...
So now I see reason to take pride in my past. It's all part of my life as Euphrasia.
I can sense you have a silent resolve. I feel a deep bond between us. Rank 7.
I will be eternally...
Battle Hypnosis. You'll finally gain equal experience to everyone else.
Perhaps this is the path I'm to walk now that I've left the island. My purpose is to create a future where people will reach over the stone walls of fate to understand and help one another. I truly look forward to the days to come. Days that will allow Ovi and others to laugh and smile together.
Oh,
Yes, with you. I want...
I'm so
Oh,
so
never
sorry.
mind. It's getting quite late, isn't it? Let's just go home.
Huh? Okay. Yufa's faith in me has earned me more support from the people of Verga Island. 695, we're back in 600. Back to the Hush Honeybee. Except we're not going to the Hush Honeybee. We are going to...
Where to?
Port Brawlhaven.
It's time for the Colosseum.
Oy, oy. Hello again. Let's hear it. You'll have to run around the Coliseum alone and fight with only the power of the weapon you're holding in hand.
Your opponents will be a
Gob of Gangaflows and Serpentias. Watch out for the Gangaflows in particular. They pack a mean punch.
Sounds like you won't be able to rely on your archetype in this battle. You have to avoid their attacks and pick them off when you can.
With that, all that's left is to go fight.
What'll it be?
Okay, let's rumble. So is this just area kill? Okay, it's just this. Okay, that's fine. Oh, this is easy. What? Yeah, this is super easy. What the heck?
Come on.
Our challenger Will is ready to risk it all. Let's make it one for the edges and fight!
Oh, this is stupid easy. Bro, they're already gone.
Lights on the money.
Well, magnificent work. Heck, all the monsters have been annihilated.
That was beyond easy.
Bravo.
Smashed it. Audience loved you. You've been promoted to Bronze 1. If you win the next match, you will receive a special reward.
Ooh.
Look at you.
All right.
Nice. Very nice.
Fight another day.
Challenge is open to you anytime.
675.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 21 days remain.
Very nice.
Shall we? Smash it all to bits.
We can't hang out with Yufa. She is the only one we are left to max out. But not right yet. Real quick, we're going to quickly save here. Apologies, I'm looking at something. Alright, sorry about that. We are currently on the 6th. Let's head over to the Gauntlet Runner. I forgot. My eye.
So, you got a plan?
Let's chart a course.
Now that
As I mentioned before, we are headed towards
that's that
the
then.
Manor of the
I
Ascendant.
think we have a favor to do there.
One old place for ruins. Think we've a chance to stumble upon untold riches. Anyone building something that terrific is sure to leave other terrific stuff behind.
Let us avoid.
A bit of treasure hunting's all well and good, but our priority is the bounty. Do not let treasures as promised steal your senses.
It's your call.
Let's go.
Let's be off.
At this point, we've done literally everything we're able to do in the Gauntlet Runner, apparently. So, technically, there is still to cook the Sublime Spoonful, but maybe we'll use one of the last free days that we get to get the ingredients for that. But aside from that, there's not really anything else we can do. I can grab these. Harvest. 3 Heroes Fruit. I don't have any seeds. Whoops. Isn't there something downstairs I'm able to do? Oh yeah, the washing machine. Increasing my max MP. Someone's laundry there. I'll go get them and they can do laundry with us.
Now then.
We've got to keep the water at a consistent temperature to avoid staining the clothing. Why am I master of laundry, you ask? Because my parents practically beat it into me. Any noble who can't wash his own clothes isn't worth the fabric he wears. Or something to that effect. I still learn all about different materials. In hindsight, I think they were trying to teach me not to take advantage of my title. Wisdom that still serves me to this day.
Nonetheless.
The more time that passes, the more I understand how great my parents were. Not all. Yippee! By 3. I also found some money.
Huh?
Well, it's not mine, I don't think. Why don't you just hold on to it? I just robbed one of my party members of 5,000 Reeve.
Cutting through the skies.
Here we are. The ruins.
Now then.
So this is where our bounty's hiding, huh? I heard a bit of chatter about this one. They say it's been alive for hundreds of years. To have lived for so long, it may have amassed a substantial amount of magla. It could be a most formidable opponent.
Now then.
Rumors also state that it spreads plague and famine. Best to handle this whole situation as expediently as possible.
Oh,
The plague spreading business is all just superstition, isn't it? Because if it isn't, hell, I feel damn sorry for us. It might attack somebody, though.
But
You can't just leave it here. It might attack someone.
Yes.
Indeed, this beast poses a most grievous threat to the locals. It should be dispatched with great haste.
Agreed. Abide no further distractions and concentrate solely on laying our enemy low.
Let's go.
Alright, let's focus on the task at hand and get it done.
Depending on how good of an experience spot this ends up being, I may or may not be farming here, but we'll see. What I should check is this. I have not checked this in forever. We got a lot of stuff to read. How about this? This is gonna help pad out time, surely. Sorry, but we're doing this. A giant outburst of magic heralding the war of destruction's end melancholized much of the old humankind to become what the world now knows as humans today. Some vestiges of their humanity are evident in the various body parts that resemble modern people. Human biology is irregular. Some are capable of reproduction, others are capable of living hundreds of years. The particulars are beyond modern understanding. Next up, decaying estate. Territory on a series of floating islands. Their sheer height puts them past any casual observer's sight, so almost none knew of them. Several massive gray tower-like structures stand tall on the islands, glass littering the area around them. On rare occasions, if the weather is just right, a starlight twinkle can be seen in the nearby sky. Most believe this marked a giant magma crystal floating in the sky, though it's actually a trick of the lights gathered by the island's glass. A picturesque spot northeast of Altivari, the vivid contrast of color between the silver snow-capped mountains of distant Montario and the rich autumn foliage of the mountain's base is arresting enough to stop travelers in their tracks. This place, where two seasons seem to be thriving in tandem, has long been called the land of autumn and winter's crossing. A forested path in the northeastern mountains of Montario, rarely traveled due to the perpetual snowfall obstructing the entrance in the area's infamously barren yield. Uniquely for its elevations, snow in this region never melts, no matter the season. While some suspect a local magic effect at play, the region's relatively low importance has stalled any actual research into the matter. The riots and numerous outbreaks of humans have induced such anxiety in the people that their resulting magma has seeped into the atmosphere, causing the sky to enter a state of magical disarray. The turbulent weather exasperates people's anxiety, which in turn causes inclement weather with an ominously colored overcast sky, hidden by unique magma-laden clouds that are distinct from typical bad weather. The truth of magic. A technique that uses magma particles to intervene in the laws of physics and cause phenomena that would not occur in a natural state. Since magma is linked to one's mind, magic can, in theory, be used to control nature by the power of will alone with enough training. Magic was discovered before the War of Destruction and became the driving force behind the breakthroughs of civilization, ushering in a golden age. However, magic is also the embodiment of the weakness, vileness, and deep-seated fear of the mind, ultimately becoming the weaponized downfall of humanity in history's most notorious war. Unique particles discovered toward the end of the Old World, one of the smallest components that make up creation. There is a strong correlation to cognition and the psyche. Its properties were studied, and a technique was discovered that used the workings of the mind to interfere with the physical world, leading to the creation of magic. However, it is theorized that many practiced it empirically long before it was classified as science. The term mag comes from the word magla. In the Old World, mag was simply its unit of measurement. However, laymen do not grasp its true meaning, as the characters used to write it have changed, to say nothing of the existence of the Old World being repressed knowledge. A horrific magic Luis used against Will, resumed to function by forcibly circulating overwhelming magla throughout a person's body, artificially causing extreme melancholization and turning the person into a monster. Self-evidently impossible without deep knowledge of buried truths, such as magla's nature and the origin of humans. It provides a glimpse into Luis's true origin in the world he envisions, among other things. Magma particles are produced by feelings of anxiety, and when fear or apprehension become excessively strong, unconscious feelings of hostility and the desire to eliminate the source of those feelings are transmitted into magma, triggering an unintentional outburst of magic which can go rampant. Melancholization is when creatures and surrounding objects undergo an irregular transformation due to this magical outburst. Although it is thought that severe melancholization that alters even the physical appearance of a subject could not occur outside wartime and present-day peace, there are actually increasing cases of melancholization outside of people-occupied lands. It is unclear what is causing these unusual occurrences, as though the kingdom has been plagued with years-long anxiety. Igniters assist with the most difficult part of using magic, the process of accurately imagining the phenomenon one wishes to bring about. An igniter is substitute imagination with a formula in its circuits making magic easier. This technology was created in the old world where people who had already discovered magic used igniters to amplify their powers. Igniters and the technology that created them were lost in the aftermath of the War of Destruction and became forbidden as a result. But as people began to seek magic over time, igniters were rediscovered and used in quite the opposite way they had originally been intended. Those in power disseminated them with the falsehood that they were a requirement for the use of magic, in an effort to prevent magic from becoming the destructive force it once was. Their collar-like form is a symbol of this. Alright. Originally highly advanced magic igniters, they were created with old world technology before the War of Destruction, rediscovered, and passed down until the present. Each has various differing functions, though a majority were created as dangerous weapons of war. Their capabilities and perils have hardly begun to be rediscovered, and many are treated in accordance with local superstition. So got more. The truth of archetypes. A fundamental process in magic is invocation, the precise envisioning of a phenomenon that brings it into being. Realizing an archetype as a highly advanced version of this technique, requiring an even greater process of clarity of a greater number of phenomena. But this alone is insufficient. Fully manifesting an archetype requires the user to give vivid form to their intentions, a depiction of their ideals, a distilled representation of their own desire, their own will to change the world. There is no higher form of magic. To invoke such magic distills the physical self into a magical existence, a super being capable of handling these phenomena with ease. However, it is impossible to fully contemplate the extremely complex notion of character through imagination alone. To fully comprehend that character requires discovering it from the real world. The psyche of man is multifaceted, and one must truly acknowledge and accept that even within the self exists an unconscious aspect of the mind. It is thus more accurate to say that the power is a result of heroic virtue and revolutionary spirit that awakens within a person undergoing adversity, rather than to call it a skill gained through disciplined training. A world war from thousands of years ago, waged by the original tribe of mankind, which begat the destruction of the old world. However, this also marked the birth of many weapons, presently known as divine relics and dragons, made possible by their incredible advances in magical technology, far beyond any of present day. A world from over 1,000 years ago, completely unlike the present. The sole civilized inhabitants were called mankind, a people linked to the present-day Elda tribe, who wielded magic on a level far beyond any known in the present. The nation fell during the War of Destruction, an apocalyptic worldwide of conflict. Very few traces of this world remain, such as the city ruins that slumber deep beneath the Dragon Temple, as well as the artifacts known as divine relics scattered throughout the land. A mysterious tower in a forest near Altaberry. The surrounding trees seem to spread as far as the eyes can see, all supremely old, suggesting the tower itself is quite ancient. There are neither roads nor quarries nearby, making its construction all the more mysterious. Being so inexplicable, the tower has caused many to regard it with awe, and it is said that in the past, some even worshipped it. A mysterious tower on an isolated island south of Virga Island in the main inland sea. Being the furthest out of all the islands, the tower has become a landmark for fishermen and sailors who venture out to the open seas. However, the complex currents of the inland sea make it difficult to even approach, much less dock there. As such, even residents of Virga Island know very little about the tower itself. A mysterious forested tower in Midwestern Oceania, already classified as an archaeological relic by the years of the Annex War, it seems centuries old, yet displays a complexity of design and construction wholly anachronistic for the supposed era of origin. Its true purpose and history remain unknown. Occasionally, local officials will spearhead a project to convert it into a staffed watchtower, or use it for some other modern purpose, but somehow these plans never come to pass. A secret village of the Elda tribe, located north of the Principality of Oceania, hidden deep within an uncharted forest on the northwestern side of the continent, it is also the place of refuge sought by the prince after being cursed in Grand Trad. Once a small city located above ground in the forest, it was senselessly set on fire at Fortin's command, which led its residents to move their domiciles underground to feign annihilation. The settlement is hardly glamorous and small by nature, but the sanctum has nevertheless preserved the lost history and knowledge of the old world, giving it a somewhat otherworldly atmosphere. A fishing village located within the Virga Island archipelago, which surrounds a large marine cavern. The waves are calm year-round, allowing the islanders to build their homes atop the water. The sinkhole, said to be caused by something plummeting from the sky into the sea, boasts unfathomable depths, and in its surrounding waters it is possible to catch great harvests of fish not available in other nearby waters. However, it is said that those who have peered into the Great Cavern's abyss are taken away to another world, and many of those who have challenged its depths never returned. Manor of the Ascendant. A ruin perched atop a mushroom-shaped outcrop. As it is difficult to reach from the ground, few know about it, and even those who do question its existence. One theory behind the ruin says it was a home built by a magic-wielding family who could fly at will that lived long, long ago, hence the name. But the truth behind the matter remains obscured. Disgraced ruins. Mysterious ruins north of Grand Trad. There are no known surviving documents or relics to suggest the original builders or inhabitants, and it currently seems unlikely that will change. However, the popular theory is that it was some manner of temple or residence for nobles of antiquity or other persons of status, mostly based on the extravagant scale and construction. A magma crystal mining site in the wasteland north of Grand Trad that the Sanctus Church has prohibited the general public from entering. The area is rich with long-term crystal formations of magma ore, and scaffolding for mining has been built around them. The massive sparkling crystals are beautiful to behold, but their peculiarity causes many who gaze upon them to feel more discomfort and fear than admiration. Descendants of humans who lived in the Old World and progenitors of the 8 tribes that came to populate the modern world following the rampage of civilization and devastation during the War of Destruction. After the War of Destruction, most of humanity fractured into tribes of the modern world. However, unknown to the majority of people, the descendants of some nobles who escaped the flames of war retained their mostly featureless forms over generations. They also retained much knowledge and magic from the Old World thought lost, but because they know the destruction that it led to, many actively avoid the post-war world and choose to live hidden and secluded. The son and heir to the throne of King Hythlodaeus V. The prince and Will are now one and the same. The attack on the prince inside the royal palace led his aides to conclude the capital is no longer safe for him, so they secretly moved the prince to the ancient Elden Sanctum to continue recovering. Alas, their Elden techniques were not enough to lift his curse, and he continued to decline until falling into a coma. However, he had guidance from a mysterious voice and an indomitable will that would not see his ideals abandoned. Through these, a new body made of magma was created, much like the dragons of yore. The prince's spirit inhabited this new body, and he started another life as an entirely separate young man. That young man, oddly enough, pursues a journey to change the world, something the prince likely would have wished to take on had he been well enough. Through that journey, the young man came to know the truth behind everything, and after his spirit returned to his body, he could then reveal himself publicly as the prince once more. Galka was sure that she and Will received a secret mission together in the Sanctum, but in reality, he alone was entrusted with the mission. The memory of the two receiving the mission together was a fabrication planned in both of them as a means to give guidance and purpose to the newly formed Will. With the prince successfully revived, Galka was told the truth, and her mission technically came to an end. Yet despite her relationship with Will being predicated on false memory, Galka knows the journey itself was real, and is awakened to a new sense of purpose and a personal mission to continue the journey alongside him. Juna. As a member of the Nidio tribe, Juna constantly conceals her original childlike form using magic. Though difficult to imagine given her songstress status, she bears a complex past, having been sold as a slave by merchants before eventually being adopted into House Cygnus. Though Juna was reluctant to reveal her past, she tells Will everything in order to save Mirtis, a singer she met in Brylehaven, who intercepts an attack on her behalf. Juna saves Mirtis using the knowledge she gained from her own trauma. Through this experience, she gains a renewed desire to use song to bring hope. Basilio reunites with his old friend Vinka in Brylehaven, who eventually succumbs to the effects of the experience he was subjected to, marking another loss for him after the death of his older brother Fidelio. Having lost 2 pillars of his childhood support system through the brutality of the Unite experiments, Basilio decides he will no longer rely on others for direction and resolves to take an active role in changing the country's systemic oppression of the Parapus. Neris's desire to become an engineer was sparked by interactions with the inventor that lived in his community during his childhood. He became fascinated by the lost relic the inventor showed him, and thereafter began on his path towards becoming a researcher. A man of brains and lineage, he wasn't joking when he said that he had many offers of marriage. In fact, he continues to keep a portrait he drew of his former fiancée at his mansion. What else? An elderly Elder tribe chiefess living in the ancient Elden Sanctum. Once the principal lady-in-waiting for the queen, she's a sagacious woman who safeguards the true history behind the Elder tribe, the old world, and magic. She was also the person who took custody of the prince and kept him safe after he secretly led the royal palace. An elderly Ujif man first encountered in the ancient Elden Sanctum. Alongside Grius, he was one of the aides who elected to secretly move the prince from the royal palace, and is the last of them remaining. A renowned scholar of history and politics, he was employed by the royal palace as the prince's tutor. While charging Ujif with a royal's education was a highly controversial decision, it serves to demonstrate the ambitions the former king had in his lifetime. Orphaned for so long as she can for as long as she can remember, Brigitta herself has no recollection of her parents. The name Brigitta was actually given to her by the other children she spent her youth with. The reason she did not name the puppy she once kept at her store was due to deep-seated anxiety about someone with her past becoming a guardian and naming another. However, after rising in revolt against the Sanctus Church, she has begun keeping many animals at her facility. Members of the Igniter Consortium, who have caught glimpses of Brigitta secretly doting on the animals away from prying eyes, say that they have never seen their leader like that, and they now harbor a different type of fear towards her because of the sudden change. The fear of, if you screw with the animals, you die. Originally having gained renown as a bounty hunter, Catherine has quietly attracted attention throughout the country despite her tribe. Many of those saved by her monster slaying say their impression of the Parapus tribe changed, and many mercenaries throughout the land also hold her in high regard. Catharina's ultimate achievement of helping the Parapus find work was due to the healthy trust she was able to build through the years. Though Alonso has excelled at deceiving others since his youth, the only person he can't lie to is his adoptive mother. After devising a plan to entrap his village's landowner, he became fearful of his mother, discovering his scheme and decided to leave his home. However, concerned his mother would worry if he simply disappeared, he invites her to his temporary residence to eat and sightsee, dutiful son that he is. Though Barn is tasked with overseeing all of Martyr as its governor, he cares particularly for its children. However, his great stature and intimidating presence often scares the children in question, and he is frequently spotted in distress over the fact that act in the town's tavern. He struggles not to expose his own clumsiness, but that far from perfect aspect of his character is actually what the people of Martyr find endearing about him. Alright, oh. Ay. I need water after all that. Need a big gulp. Alright. While we're here, I don't think I actually have anything I need you to worry about.
Okay then.
Let's explore.
Let's go.
Let's see if this area is any good for farming. My hope is yes, but I'm expecting no, honestly. But I could be wrong. Well, this is already a difference. I don't think we've ever been in a dungeon yet that had us go upwards. Toothy!
Well, brush me down. You come from outside?
You don't seem like the tutorial tooth we usually see. Not sure if I should be happy there's more of you out there.
Come on, lady. I love talking. Nobody comes around to chat with a tooth like me. Tell me about the outside. Go on.
Ah, how sad. I love to stay in chat, but we came here to take down a bounty.
A monster? Oh yeah, it's been here since before I was just a baby tooth. It's real mean and real dangerous, especially when it pokes you with its beak. If you don't buff those defenses real good, one peck and you're toast.
They're saying we should look for ways to increase our defense with magic or like.
If you murder the big bird monster for us, we'd sure appreciate it. Just, watch out for his beak.
You got it, little tooth guy. Nagelpill.
Oh, that was lovely.
Tainted polearm. I'm gonna swap to the thief, or the assassin. The assassin also gets the same kind of buff, right? Yeah, pickpocket. Just want to make sure. Did I? I did. For some reason, I didn't think I did. I was so confused, like, did I? Holy crap!
I feel stronger already. Think that's
See ya.
the last of them.
How many of those items do I have? I still need Juna to up the trickster, so we'll just give all these to her. Juna. We actually might be able to go ahead and max her out. Hang on.
I knew I could do it.
Lucky Slash. Luck by 4. I don't think we have enough,
What now?
enough points to do it, though. We do. Let's do it. The Royal Masked Dancer. The Royal Masked Dancer. You might call this power the most complete expression of Juna's way of life.
This right
The
here.
power to support a new ruler with inscrutable guises as a pillar of a changing world. This archetype is its pinnacle, binding all the heroic tales of the Masked Dancer together.
All right.
Let's do it.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
The Royal Masked Dancer.
O masterful hero, one who hath faced and conquered thy anxieties. The deepest and most powerful secrets of the masked dancer we bestow upon thee. I feel passion welling up from the depths of my soul. The flame that the archetypes lit in me has become a raging fire.
Let's go.
Royal masked dancer. I like the sound of that. Finally, I'm becoming my true self. Now I'll make the whole world fall for me.
I'll always aim higher.
The Royal Masked Dancer. You can gain Magic Surge for magic skills plus 25% and Noble Dancer Soul. Nice. Now, next up, who are we gonna start leveling up next? We still need to get Soul Hacker. We need to level up Basilio stuff. We still need Heisme as well. Heisme in particular. I feel like we should focus on Heisme because he's gonna need a lot of time. So yeah, we'll start giving most stuff to Heisme because he's gonna need a lot. Okay. Now, something I want to check. With Juna now having that class, we can use these masks down here. The Dancer, Muscle, and Mercy masks. These are exclusive masks for the Royal Masked Dancer. So I want to see what these do. So giving this gives Hellfire Dance, Ice Blue Dance, Thunderhead Dance, Dance of Verdure, and Dance of Purge Light. So basically just gives it a way of dealing all the dance variants. Cool. What about Muscle Mask? Giant Slice, Heavy Rush, and Frenzy. Interesting. Gives it a way of dealing all basic types of physical damage. Alright. What about the Mercy Mask? Medical, Pen Patra, and Sam. Wow, okay. Hang on. We might be using you for now. Because Pen Patra. That is nice. I also should check. Ah!
Leave it to me.
What I should do, though. Juna... What can I give you? I guess I'll give you Master Revelry. I don't know what to give, but it's just nice to have all this. I guess Magic Font's not bad. This still deal... No, it doesn't. Removes target's buff effects, though. I guess we'll give you Lucky Fine. And just because, Gold Attack. But this is a really good one to have now. I'm really happy. Hulkenberg. We'll swap you out for Juna. Give me that.
Let's take it. We may yet.
Magla injection. Nice. Boop boop boop. Hello, tree.
Get through them.
Temperance White Mask.
Just a bunch of weak ones. We should be fine.
Basilio levels up.
Better and stronger.
Hello there.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. I can feel the power coursing through me.
Thank you. Up we go. Do, 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 do. Ugh, I just feel terrifying.
How's that?
Ugh,
They saw us.
I want them to see me. I want to fight. It's not as entertaining when it's no fight. What's over here though?
I'm right here.
Ah!
My archetype's abilities feel strong.
What now?
We've been spotted.
You want to talk?
We must be vigilant.
Ah!
How nice. This should prove useful.
Everything's pretty standard.
Do, 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 do. Let's go this way. Where do I go from? Oh, over here. Just making sure there's nothing else I can do, just in case. Not sure about using this area to farm. Sorry about this. Aha! I'm glad I decided to do that. Part of me is just like, Hey, that's a, you want to talk, mate?
Careful.
Whoa.
That might be of use later.
I do wonder how it is, because here's the thing. I know that people can get to level 99 at this point. The reason I know that is because I've seen it here in this screen somewhere. I've seen a group get to level 99 at some point. Yeah, look at the top left there. Top left there managed to get to level 99. Anybody else? No, just top left there. But if they could get to level 99, then surely anybody can. And they're on normal difficulty, I should mention. And it... Oh, actually, hang on. I think that... Actually, that proves me further because it's normal. It's normal mode and there's no star. I think the star represents New Game Plus. Because no other easy mode has the star. So that probably does mean New Game Plus. If that's the case, then how the heck did he get to level 99 so quickly? That's what I want to know. I want to get to level 9 super quickly.
Just a bunch of weak ones. You should be fine.
I do think I want to fight the final boss at level 99. I don't know if it's balanced for that, but that's what I want to do. Mostly because I want to crush Luis Smug face in. Oh crap! Maybe I deserve that.
What now?
Nice. I bet we're
Talisman
ready
of the
for that.
Femme. Where do I go? Whoa, did you see me clip through the ladder? I have no idea why, but I thought I said the wrong word there. I thought ladder wasn't a real world. You ever just get that feeling where it's like you say something, you know it's right, and yet the same, like you know it's right like beforehand, but then you say it and it's just like, did what I say, is what I said a real word? I don't know why I didn't think ladder was a real word for a second. I also can't say the word word. I can only say world apparently. Listen, I know your buddy just blew up, but it's not worth it, man. I said it's not worth it.
I think that's the last of them.
Let's go down. Hi. What's there?
Is that the end?
I can dodge roll through it.
Cleared the way.
Graced water.
Just a bunch of weak ones.
Yeah, this area wouldn't really be the best place for farming, I don't think.
Your trading has paid off.
I don't think the enemies are bad per se for getting experience. It's just they're too far scattered. You wouldn't really be able to get a whole lot. Again, trance crystals are the prime for getting experience.
This is our opportunity.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill you because I'm not even in a proper class for you.
Witness our strength.
No one here fights alone. Raging fire!
Ruins flamethrower.
I will fight. The next one's yours.
I pray you're ready.
Nope, that's sad.
There they go.
Well, that's depressing.
I don't see any more.
Ow.
That's the way.
Stupid explosive.
Our foes roam the area still.
Huh?
Let's keep moving.
Let's get moving.
I get the feeling we could move something if we tried.
Just making sure.
I bet we could move something near here.
What does this thing do? Boop. Oh, what the? Huh?
Yep, we're
What does this do? Oh dear. Oh dear.
Long as we're careful.
How's that?
Well, that changes things.
Now.
Back to the prince.
Let's maintain this momentum.
Face me! You're to the rear, God. Now accept your fate.
Fire away!
Nice moves, Heist.
Masquerade charge.
Maybe something else. We need a different approach. That's personal space. Now for a grand maneuver.
We'll combine our strength.
Together.
Let's keep cool.
The fool. Oh my. That's great. That's amazing. The fact that it's just. Alright, get it! Ooh.
I'm all prepared.
Together then.
Wild boar! Fire! I love the fact that it got its own crit screen. That was awesome. That was beautiful.
There's minutes left.
Yeah, yeah.
Sharp.
Come and get it.
This power's getting fierce.
I see. This is a quick way of going about the area now. And the path we haven't really gone. We've gone through all these paths, what? Where's this path go? Oh, new path is what it is. To thee!
What are you doing in this deep end? What are you people doing here?
What's that supposed to mean? We came to defeat a monster with a bounty on it. Would you know anything about it?
I mean, it's mean. It's got still chattering, but it doesn't like ice. Can you use magic?
Oh, yeah?
Ah, so ice affinity attacks work well here. Thanks, Toothy. I think it's just what we needed.
Get good and prepare, okay? And if you lose, not even the dance can save you. Ain't that just life?
Thanks, Toothy.
Everything's pretty standard. Yeah, nice work.
I'm right here.
Worked like a charm.
Get over here.
Let's go with all we've got.
On me, we go together.
It's up to you.
It's their weakness. Now for a grand maneuver.
Masquerade charge.
Much thanks.
That was helpful. I must concentrate. Kahula! Yuba hit their weakness. I need a
Wild boar!
smooth finish. Great work, everyone. Applause, please.
Excellent. I've grown more powerful.
We're done. That was all of them.
Where does this take me? To chests unknown. We got purple.
Quality.
Rakshasi's fan. Can purify the church. Legendary.
Incredible.
Heavenly raiment. Ooh. All stats +5, you say?
What now?
Whoops.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Nice. You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
I would imagine this is better. Never mind, it's already on you.
It's all clear.
Seems like a bunch of these dungeons have good items for different classes at this point.
Ready?
I think we're getting close. Is everyone ready? Nope, not at all, but we're gonna act like we are.
Yep.
Let's go to academia. I need to look at something real quick. Do. Sorry, I was looking at some. Also, now dogs barking. Can't make these R1s yet. Need sun and the Hierophant. Stat boosting skills and Almighty Light 8 and Dark Magic. Of course, I don't have any of these. Now, I know the guides... Now, I know the people, You know what? I might go do my own thing for this guide, potentially. Potentially. I've been following the guide pretty well so far, but we're definitely starting to also sorry, ads. Did I save the game? I don't think I did. Well, now I did. I know that it said I should use ice, but... Maybe I should take it to heart. Yufa, you get out. Hulkenberg, you're in.
All right.
Blizzardon.
Hey,
Let's move. Here we go.
Wow.
So this is the bounty. I guess it is kind of like a bird. Hell of a lot more intimidating though. Anxiety of the locals was justified, it seems. If this creature appeared in the skies over any city, it would cause quite a panic, no?
This one seems to be in a most temperamental state, which bodes ill for us. Also true, love. Now let's get our heads on straight and get on with it, shall we?
I mean, it's still just a bird at the end of the day. But we could eat it good for a while off this one.
Got it?
Indeed, but let's stay focused until it's dead, or we'll be the meal.
get ready.
Here it comes. Get ready. Here we go. The Koka Mordos.
Falling back, ninja!
They're totally fireproof. We better use something else.
Remove its accuracy.
Personal watch me. Maybe no one here fights alone.
Let's remove your attack.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Scour!
Void Wave.
I come!
Right in their weak spot.
Oh, power of kings.
Couldn't steal. It has something.
I see your game.
You missed.
I call upon a royal soul.
Critical.
Showstopper, Juna. That's our diva.
I could do something really interesting. I like being weird.
Take it!
Corrosive Acid. Bear with me here.
Is everyone alright? Nice! No. I must let justice prevail! Behold! We stand together!
I could also do Peerless Shadow.
Not this skill.
No denying that would also work.
Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
Hmm.
With blade in hand!
I'm trying to think here. No. If I really want to do it that bad, no, just...
From our provisions!
I'm doing it. I'm going for my funnies. I want funny.
You hit their weakness. Don't fast, dancer. No need to rush this. I'll go with this.
Hero's proving. You might be able to see where I'm going with this. No? Okay, good. Dark Breath.
Juna, careful. It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
This will work. This is going to be funny, I think. This is potentially going to be very, very entertaining. Lower your accuracy.
Let us ninja.
I'll try and steal from you one more time. Medic Greaves.
Hello there, treasure. Behold this power.
Oh, I made a mistake. We might have a little bit of an issue here. Actually, no, this should still work.
Much thanks.
Peck of Death.
Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down.
Oh, that's not cool, but it'll work.
Give it all you
Royal Sword!
Oh,
Be neither timid nor arrogant.
several ailments. Watch your back.
This should work.
My spirit is unbroken! What was that?
I see your game.
I see now what the gimmick of this guy is, though.
Masked dancer.
It's quite the gimmick, I will say.
My thanks.
Apparently, if you don't have any form of defense up, then it's just going to insta-kill you. That seems to be the gimmick, which is definitely a gimmick.
Royal Sword!
Cold.
Definitely a gimmick, I'll say.
For all that we strive for!
I'll use what I must. Fall!
You hit their weakness. I'll show you, Heisme. Watch me. Now, come on, help me out. Masked dancer. Maybe not.
This is going to hurt really bad. Poison it.
Pretty good.
It'd be funny if that worked, though. Hell thrust. Yeah, it!
Excellent, Captain.
You suck!
Let's go. Let's set it up.
Tis yours.
A tough one.
Nice! Oh, showers of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Power of kings.
You hit their weakness.
Behold this power!
A bit much, actually. No one here fights alone.
Wait, what? How does it... Wait, it says greatly increases the party's physical attack damage once per battle. And yet I can use it again.
You can do this.
Wait, what does this mean then?
I knew you'd help.
Wait. Wait, is it straight up just lying then? Is that what that means?
So slow.
Does that just mean it's straight up lying?
Beautiful dodge, Hive. I'm focusing my power.
Thanks, Galka. You didn't really need to do it, but thanks.
Royal soul.
I think that just straight up means it's lying. What? Wait, hang... What?
No, this won't work. Let's go.
I'm gonna...
Is there another?
Okay, hang on. Let's just... Okay, first off, let's just end the battle. Yeah, kill it. 3,000... Almost 4,000 damage. Cool. Let's get this item and... I gotta check something. Am I misreading it? Am I the crazy one? Cockatrice Crest.
Somehow we did, everyone. I really believe it's alive for hundreds of years, because you gotta be real old to get that stubborn. Well, at least it can't do any more harm.
Now,
Oh, let's take the Cockatrice Crest and head back. If we show them this, surely their fears will be allayed. Do not eat it.
Don't tell me.
No, not this time. I know that look. Please tell me you're not thinking of taking this thing's meat back with us, right?
Most
It was Vasilia who suggested we make a meal of it. I bet we could eat good, he said. I remember it quite clearly, I assure you. Yeah, but looking at him now, I can tell that meat is tougher than shoe leather. There's a lot for centuries, right? Well, it shows. You'd wear your jaws on chewing on that.
Oh,
So even Basilia's exemplary cooking techniques. Even with Basilia's exemplary cooking techniques, there's still some ingredients that are best discarded.
No.
Really?
Come now, that reaction's a bit much, don't you think?
Stop trying to eat everything, gosh dang it.
If you're not hungry, then we can grab some proper food after we head back. We've got our bounty secured, so it's high time we get out of here, yeah?
In that case.
It's back to the entrance.
right?
Great idea. We still need to give a report at the recruitment center as well. Let's go.
Okay, I need to read something.
Now.
Am I tripping? Juna. Greatly increases the party's physical attack damage once per battle. Once per battle. Once per battle. That implies that you can't do this move twice. This implies that you can't do this multiple times per battle. And yet, you can. Either I'm stupid, or this is very misleading. I mean, it makes it better to use, but it's just, you may want to fix that description, I feel, because that, I figured you could only use it once. I might be the stupid one here, for all I know. That might be the case. If so, then apologies. But, I don't know. I completely figured that meant, like, oh, you use this once, and you're not allowed to use it for the rest of the fight. That includes, so I guess that also includes any other skill, like charge and stuff. Again, maybe I'm the stupid one, but if I'm not, then Atlas maybe want to consider changing that description. It's just a slight bit on the weird side. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but it's just, I don't know. It's weird. Anyways, let's get out of here. Return to town.
Right?
Whee! Back at the Grand Tread.
Speaking of,
We've got the bounty to collect, yes. The reward for defeating that beast at those ruins atop the rock.
It's clear now why the people of the Say sought that monster's destruction for so long. It was the most formidable adversary. Or maybe just kept running away to that place where most people couldn't follow it. Cunning little bugger, I'll give it that.
So,
Will, should we go report? We should go report about it. All right.
the deadline is.
and so
Yep, same thing, just with 20 days.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 20 days remain.
Another day. Bardon! So, there's something I'm gonna look at here.
Well, then.
Smash it all to bits.
Oh, right, I'm hitting the wrong button. So, if I look at the guide here... Skybound Avatar Conquest. What's Skybound Avatar? Oh, that's what that means. It means main story. Wait, hang on. In that case, what is this?
Where to?
How do I... Wait,
What now?
it just now occurs to me. How do you... What? Skybound...
All right.
What? Levels 99. Well, for now, let's head towards...
Smash it all to bits.
Sorry, I
All right.
passed out for a second.
Let's go.
I got... Hello! That's the Conqueror's Crest. Should really defeat that monster in the manner of the Ascendant. It's right here. May I have that Conqueror's Crest? I want to relieve the anxious masses that are no longer in danger.
Sure thing. Just make sure Earth's hell of Wells bravery too.
thanks, mate.
Of course, you have my word. Oh, and here's your reward. Please take it.
We did
Thanks,
it.
mate. Lot of money.
All right.
More mag. 635.
Between you and me, some of us in the military think Louis should have handled this. I mean, he's strong and he has the means to fly, but I doubted he would care to help us. I was certain that you would help those in need, though, and I convinced the rest of them from there.
I'm honored.
You're not only strong, but willing to put your life on the line for others. I believe those are qualities befitting a true king.
Counting on you.
So keep going. You got my support.
Thanks, mate. I shan't betray it, hopefully. Hopefully. Next up, we're going to chart another course. Gala Runner. May I? Chart another course.
Are we departing?
Are we departing? You know it, buddy. Wait a minute. We are not departing, actually.
All right then.
Not yet.
Where
We
to?
are first going to Etria. I want to buy something.
Let's go.
We've got a lot of cash now to work with, so I think now would be a good idea to get some pretty useful items that will help with making something. I want Summoner class to be very powerful. I feel like it's going to be important to have the Summoner pretty powerful, so let's try and get as much of it upgraded as we can. What kind of items are needed in order to upgrade the Summoner?
Do make yourself at home. You have.
Not that.
You have.
Not that. I can make the Lotus Flower. Uses magic that fully restores an ally's health. I'll make this one, sure. Lotus flower. So which one is this? Which demon slash persona is this? Oh, Lakshmi. We need Avatar, Femme, Divine, Foul. Avatar, Femme, Divine, Foul. Avatar, Femme, Divine, Foul. Let's go back to reality. Avatar, Femme, Divine, Foul. I'm sure we can buy those here, right? I got a sword.
What'll it be?
Femme, Avatar, Divine, Foul. Can only buy those. I can't buy Divine. But I can buy the rest, at least. Go ahead and take these over. Actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and just make one.
Now, where was I?
Open book. Alright.
Welcome.
We'll do summon experiments. We can do the Trident. Uses weak multi-target strike magic and inflicts debuffs. So who is this one? Who are we summoning now? Oh, that's Shiva. Right. That's Shiva. You think this is gonna be Lucifer? No, I'm an idiot. I already said who it would be earlier. I don't know why I said Lucifer. I'm an idiot. Ignore me, please.
Oh, you're coming.
Give me a second. Okay, sorry. I was looking at something. Do-do-do-do.
All right then.
Let's go to the Gauntlet Runner. We're going to chart a course to the Abandoned Path. Because we have a side quest there, as well as it'll allow us to hang out with Yufa. And once we hang out with Yufa, we'll have maxed out every single hangout in the game.
That's
Let's see.
Where is the Abandoned Path?
This is the place. Should be enchanting.
That was incredible.
Just a moment.
There we are.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Here's a horse with a bounty. Am I crazy, or has the number of bounties increased as of late? Yes, as if in concert with the people's unrest. We have nothing else. Let our thorough handling of this be for them.
Well, let's roll then.
Ah, if one can help, you can count on me. Seems we can't touch down anywhere, so let's move in by land.
By the way, I think we could have got some more information about this place from the Altiberry Informant, but you don't need it if you don't need it. Let's go.
Well, let's go.
I think we have.
No. Let's go see that informant then.
Well then.
I see no reason to not go see him.
All right. Where to?
Altaberry.
Let's go.
Whoa. Not exactly where I meant to teleport, though. I meant to teleport to... where? Skyward Tavern. That's where.
What more can I do? No harm in just
You there! Tower of Insolence Trial.
keep this to yourself.
I have some truly familiars appear in the Tower of Insolence. It's been going around and among those of us in the information business. Well, the rumors are all based in legend, so naturally I'm somewhat skeptical.
Hey,
Would you mind telling us what you know? I pride myself on my information being factual, so know that what I'm about to tell you is merely speculation on a legend. A very long time ago, there was a man who returned from the tower, Can't speak to the veracity of the man's statement, but he claimed, a foul miasma-ridden body none can pierce, and a glare that will curse you, your children, and your children's children. Probably referring to Hex. He left this mysterious message and then vanished. Just what are you seeing there, I wonder? Largely, perhaps it refers to a monster immune to all attacks that curses its enemies. Yeah, I'll merely offer my interpretation on an ancient legend. I feel like I'm disgracing my reputation by telling you this tale.
No harm in
Still have to admit, I'm curious as to what's actually in the tower. Do tell me if you find out. Just don't do anything that'll get you killed. Journey of the Abandoned Path. According to my sources, it's true that a monster's appeared at the abandoned path. As you may know, there's a forest where a group of people were said to have been abandoned, all for the sake of reducing the amount of mouths to feed out during a famine. That story is merely a rumor, and even if it were true, it all happened a long time ago. Despite that, people still avoid going near that place. That may be why no one noticed the monster too recently. The beast is an Ordemos, and it appeared to have made the area its new home. It's a bipedal giant that becomes absolutely unmanageable once it goes berserk. When it builds up strength, its attacks become absurdly powerful. After it powers itself up, you'll need to prioritize dispelling its power. Do so and it'll overextend itself, making it become weak. Seems like it's weak to dark, however it'll repel electric, so don't bother with that. Thankfully there's no villages in the area, but it's only a matter of time before it makes its way over to populated areas. So please, eliminate.
All in all, it doesn't actually seem all that unmanageable. Alright, now we can go to the Gauntlet Runner. Let's go to the pantry.
Oh.
Bidomi and Redgrass. Let me make sure I save actually before we do this.
Later.
I brought you all here just to split. Truly a genius. Why have we made this guy our leader again?
So, you got a plan?
Alright, to the abandoned path.
Now then,
I think we have a...
I read this.
It's your
Let's go.
Be off.
What to pick?
But most importantly,
Stop.
we can hang out with Yufa and max out the final bond.
I hate to bother you, but I really want to talk to you about something. Oh, it's nothing very important. Just something that's been on my mind. And yeah.
Oh,
Oh, actually, right here's kind of... Can you come out on the deck?
What is it? What's up?
no one else is here, right?
No. Huh?
The truth is, I wanted to ask you something today. A shameless sort of request, maybe.
Let's hear it. Anything.
I'm happy to do anything for you.
Would you consent to shake my hand?
You still haven't told me what it means in your, what the second meaning of a handshake is in your culture.
Please?
Sure, but
Sure, but why?
Wait, really? You will?
sure.
Do you remember, the trials of Malnova?
Like the trials that we went at the beginning
I said
of your
we
quest?
Mistari have two kinds of handshakes. The one we did back then was to demonstrate trust. But this time, I want the other kind.
Which is...
I want to convey my feelings to you. Please?
I understand.
Yes. I understand.
Oh, thank you.
I'm finding it difficult to relax.
Are you troubled by something? You seem tense.
How did you
How
know?
did you know?
So I'm right, am I? Let me hold on a moment more like this. I felt it to be a sort of miracle. I never thought I'd be involved in any way with followers of Sanctism. That's why I was so hesitant at first. When I found myself clashing with them, I became even more unsure of what was right. But then, that very unsurety is what turned out to be the most important feeling, did it not? Once I learned what frustrated me, what I refused to compromise on, I knew then who I really am at my core. It led me to a realization. I only want to live in a world where you exist.
I feel the same way as you, Yufa.
Do you mean I can stay by your side? Truly, you'll grant me something so special. It's all I could ask for. Just know that for me, no one could possibly replace you. I may not be accustomed to things here, but I like my life right now. I even like the people here, on the mainland. It's just that there's such a plethora of things I feel I must protect, and I don't always know how. But I prefer this over being protected. No matter what lies ahead, I will protect our future. That means you.
I sense Yufa's determination and her unwavering trust in me.
The Oracle Priestess, Yufa, keeper and heritor of the Summoner's virtues. By the grace of her newfound powers, work together to give truth to our hopes and fulfill thy destiny.
Maxed out bond with Yufa and maxed out bond with every single character in the game.
My apologies. I've been holding your hand all this time. Oh, perhaps we can hold fast this way just a little longer?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Aww. Two of us held hands until the others arrived. Thanks to Yufa's strong faith in me, the people of Virga Island now fully support me. It almost feels like that's a canon variant of like a romance. I do know that this game doesn't have any like a relationship thing. Oh god, there's an awfully violent lots form in the deck. Help me. We could do it all without this. I do know this game has no like romance options like the Persona series does, but that almost felt like a canon option. I think it's cool, honestly. Hey, kind of makes it feel more special in a way.
I'll use what I must.
Hey.
I need.
Hey. Plus, Yufa's also just a cool character, so I'm cool with that.
There's more. Come on, more of them. Only one.
Now accept your fate.
We're clear.
There's a
You think I actually don't know if I can kill this thing here.
I'll give you
Let's just leave, buddy.
To you.
I leave it to you.
Buddy. Boom, 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 boom. I got a pill. Ba-da-ba-da-boom. Hero's Cry adds 4 turn icons. This one can only... This one costs 99 MP.
The sight of as
Giving it some thought?
Let's take a quick detour. Is there anything of note I can even buy here that I'd want?
Oh,
We've been here before. Max HP by 4. I mean... Probably wouldn't hurt.
all right.
Let's continue our trip. Let's do it. The gauntlet there. Nighttime. Mountain camp.
All right then.
Campfire. After leaving her hometown of Etria, Yufa decides to help a Sanctus church in Brylehaven, whose faithful had been suffering from an unusual sickness, but relied entirely on prayers in hopes of healing. In the Sanctus blind face, she saw her former self, who was determined to die a live sacrifice to her god. Though the Sanctus disparaged her as a pagan, Her experiences talking with them became an opportunity to consider a future where she could take up a new life outside the island. She strengthens her resolve to protect the people of those not just in Etria, but of all people. Well, there's now something we can try and do that we haven't been able to try ever. Or, well, we have, but I just never did try it, which is bath cask.
Hey there.
I'm from Nearest. Apparently we can either enter as is, or make it even better by putting something in the hot water first. If you put something in that smells good, I bet it'll feel nice.
Let's take a bath. I don't know what any of these do. HP by 4. MP by 2. Strength by 2. Magic by 2. Endurance by 2. Let's do Wonder Salts. Oh, okay. I know it says Electro's Wonder Salts, but I didn't think it was actually electric. I'm just going to die. Help. Obtain mag. That's not a lot, but I'll take it. Oh, for... Stop attacking me while I'm trying to sleep. Hi, giant bird. Kill it. I'm trying to sleep and you're annoying the hell out of me. Perish.
You hit their weakness. I called upon the royal soul.
Let's go. Let's set it up.
Get after it, love.
For all that we strive for.
Die.
Oh, come on.
And stop showing me stupid elementals.
On me, we go together.
Finish them off. We're clear. No one here fights alone.
We'll combine our strength.
It would have been funny though.
Come forth, royal soul. Ready for impact.
Just run away.
There they go.
Get out of here.
How that would go.
Appreciate. See you.
Hey, hey.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 19 days remain.
Another day.
What to pick?
We can do whatever we really want for this day, apparently, according to the guide. I just don't know what exactly I'd want to do.
Where to? Where to?
Let's go.
What does sweeping do? I noticed the sweep icon. What does this do?
Come on.
My max HP will increase. Laundry.
Understood.
Whose laundry is it this time?
Alright.
There was always much better with this whole thing. Me? I used to wash things by hand, except I didn't really know my own strength. Ended up scrubbing my clothes to shreds. Hardly even clothes at that point, really. Just a bunch of threads stuck together. Of course, I didn't see the problem, so I just put them on anyway. And Dale, he could hardly breathe for laughing at me. Said I'd gone past cutting-edge fashion to fraying edge. Adam grinning at it, yeah. Like we're both kids again. Wish I could see them. I would have loved to see him. We did laundry as I listened to Basil recount past blunders. Oh, look at that! You lucky bugger. Thought that told your next big weapon purchase, yeah? Thanks, Basilio. Would you stop attacking the runner? Please. I'm begging you at this point. Stop hurting the freaking runner.
Falling back. I'll use what I must. More reinforcements.
And stop showing me the elementals.
Finish them off. We're clear.
I see you.
Hulkenberg got them
Let us
right
clear.
Leave. Thank you. Bye.
Look, the myth.
Here we are.
I bet this place would be beautiful as the sky with this hellish color.
And the monsters, huh? I guess that's why we're here. Monsters that threaten our safety under ominous skies. Likely a metaphor for the country in its current state.
Well,
If we stop Louise, perhaps blue skies will return. And we too can come back under less fraught pretense.
That's right.
Oh, wonderful. I shall anticipate that moment. Yet to make that happen, we must first collect the bounty, yes? He'll merge it if we hunt a snake-like monster called a Rigopedia. Apparently, they'll alert the bounty that something is off in the forest.
We should go.
Let's get going, Will. Lead the way.
Aye, aye.
Hi.
Hey, Katharina.
Okay then.
Let's
go.
explore. Shall we? So how dangerous is this place? This is kind of terrifying with the red sky. Oh, I already hate this place. I am already a major hater.
What a fortunate find.
Although the experience gain here isn't awful. I am getting plenty of matter break cameras. Ow! Where'd the did they already kill it? I think they already killed it. Talisman of the Raptor. Oh, right! That reminds me, I never even checked what Euphis looks like. Okay, whoops. Oh my gosh, it looks beautiful. The true heroic embodiment of the summoner. It summons monsters and demons with peerless abilities. It looks beautiful. It looks actually insanely good. I'm like unironically. Fairy modified Harvest God revives any allies from KO and restores all HP. Dragon God modified. And Noble Summoner Soul. Tyrant. And Fury. Yeah, we need to get that. In due time. How many leaf lives? Not a lot, actually. We're gonna start pouring them into Yufa, though. I want that summoner class.
They all seem pretty. Let's push through. You got this.
Something's off.
Bro. This area is not going to be fun for farming.
I knew you could do it.
But I'll make it work somehow.
Guess we could find some use for it.
Ow. Up, here it comes.
Enemies.
I'm sure the prince I'm sensing is the bounty we're searching for.
Here it comes.
Finally came out. You got on from us, so we're gonna take you down. It sure looks like the top that won't give up without hassle. Guess I've got give my hands dirty on this one.
now then.
Its message betrays a great strength within. Come now, everyone, and give this fight your full attention.
Gangway.
Here it comes. Brace yourself.
Here it comes.
Me first.
Thanks, Katharina.
Dumb to get into your life.
Wow. We are already off to an amazing start somehow.
Vitus power. Scour.
For all that we strive for. I
Holy Knight's
stand
proclamation.
Perhaps now accept Set your rate.
This is not going to take that long. Warcry. Ah. Unbeyond.
Hulkenberg,
Let's go.
you've got several ailments slowing you down.
No, we better conserve. This'll do it.
Get rid of this.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I'm obliged. With blade in hand.
Really nice proclamation.
With their weakness. Thanks,
Reticle.
Let's set it up.
Why don't we have a little fun?
Still up.
Hellbound.
Now that's finesse. Beautiful dodge, Heisman.
Well, this thing was pathetically easy.
For all that we strive for.
I'm not gonna do something stupid.
Free.
Paying attention to the attacks. I knew what I was about to do. I was about to mash through it and be very silly. Flame Kiss Axe.
How's that?
Level up.
I feel stronger.
Tremble before me.
Yes.
I'm better and
Greater
stronger.
heights.
Pierce Surge. Very nice. Bloodstained Talon. Whew, it's down. And somehow we're all still standing. I'm just thankful we finished it off before it could attack anything nearby.
You're right.
I bet it's proper scary, knowing something like this was so close by. And there's no doubt that other monsters like this are all over the land now. Well, we can't see the whole lot of them on our own.
The reason is
So our only recourse is to stop Louise. If the situation is allowed to continue, we shall be left with a world where none are willing to aid each other.
We'll stop him.
Let's give it our all.
We must stop him.
Yes.
Indeed. And we're the only ones who can see to it.
It's a weighty responsibility, yet one that we must nonetheless bear. First, we need to make sure we're ready for the fight. Let's go back to town and collect our
what
reward.
you wanna
Let's go back to the entrance.
do. Well,
Okie dokie. I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. So, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you all later. Peace. Save complete.